Hello and welcome back to my Let's Challenge of Uncharted Drake's Fortune. In the last episode we started Chapter 4, having finished Chapter 3, and we suffered our first death, but thankfully we already have 5 trophies, which means we have 4 deaths in the bag, which we might well need for the rest of this rather difficult chapter. So, let's just see how we go. As you can see, we have the pistol and the shotgun. The shotgun's really, really good in this game. And what we're going to do is we're going to start off by getting some additions to a certain trophy that we have, which is called a Grenade Hangman, which is when you try and kill a set number of enemies with grenades from when you're hanging. And there's 2, just to add to our number. I think we need 10 of them, so that was a nice little thing to be able to do. What we'll do is we'll run in here, and then we're going to run straight back out. Because of these dudes over here, and any guys that come around the corner, essentially. Which there will be some. So those guys shouldn't be able to hit me. I'm going to just stay here just so we can keep an eye on everyone. These guys do end up sort of running towards you, so... Okay, when you hear a guy saying, "I'm going for it," it means they're coming out of cover. Good. Okay, that's 2 down. Good. Okay, bit risky, but it's worked so far. We're still alive, which is good. Obviously. Boom. Okay, we're going to swap to the AK now, obviously for ammo's sake. The way I usually think of it is like the AK takes probably about 10 shots usually to kill 1 enemy, which isn't particularly great. And obviously with the shotgun you can usually take just the 1. So it's all about just keeping an eye on your ammo, making sure you're using it as best as possible. There's the guy. So we should have a few more ammo spots around here. At least I hoped we would. Doesn't look like we do. That's annoying. The opponents with the AKs are far more likely to rush you. So.
Get myself into this crap.
Good. Okay. So. What do we want now? So, what we're now going to start getting is we're going to get a bunch of enemies coming down from over. We're going to get some from over here, we're going to get some from there. Good. Okay. It's that moment when you're low on health and you see enemies running towards you. That's the moment in this game where you just go, oh shit. Got to kill the guy with the shotgun first, for obvious reasons. And there we go. Nice little headshot there. The music should tell us if we're safe. And indeed it does. Sweet. So, okay. We definitely want the moss now. Obviously our AK has pitiful ammo at the moment. So we want the shotgun. Bless me. As we're going to try and get up here and pick up this treasure for our 9th overall, maybe? I don't know. No, 12th? 13th. Okay, that's pretty good. Obviously, when we get to 15, we get another trophy, which is really nice. Okay, so now we're going to jump across here. Jump across here. Jump up here. And there we go. Cool. So now we have the waterfall section, I think. No, okay, so we've got this little section down here. This is a nice place to get some hanging kills, but it is risky because there is a guy with a shotgun, and if he reaches you, then you're fucked. Pretty much is how it goes. I missed my chance.
You won't be so lucky this time.
Hopefully that killed one of them. Okay, so there is definitely a shotgun guy. We just need to find him and kill him as fast as possible. The worst thing is that if he comes out with other enemies, because then obviously you've got to risk killing that guy whilst also shooting.
I'm going for it.
Okay, here we go. Where are you? Come on, you say you're going for it. There we go, sweet.
He's over here.
Boom. Any more? Yes, one more. Sweet. Good, good, good. Okay. So again, the music tells me that it should be safe to come out. We might as well keep with the moss for the moment. Don't think there's too much AK ammo around here. There is another treasure if we head up this way. I believe I should be correct. There it is. Number 14. There are 10 in total in this chapter, so we should be able to get to, I think it's 8, if I remember correctly, or 18 or 19. As we see, AKs, more pistol ammo. We really want to, you want to be max pistol ammo almost all the time. So that's good, good. That's a nice little segment done. Now, we have the waterfall and some issues with platforming, potentially. Obviously, we don't want to die at all during platforming sections, so you just got to be a bit careful here. Okay, so we're going to jump down to here, and across, and across here. So you can see we're going to get shot. We definitely want to get into cover as soon as possible. These guys are very, very accurate for some arbitrary reason. So you just want to concentrate on one, take one out. Because there's so much to be said for that interrupting shot when you shoot them once and then they stop shooting you because they sort of, they either get hit or they they flinch because like you shot near them or something like that. There's so much to be said for how useful that can be at times. Okay, so we're just going to shimmy around here. To here, to here. Safe again, so now we're going to drop down to here. And we have this little annoying section. So the key aim here is not to die. There we go, good, safe. And now we want to shuffle around. Just give me a sec. Just going to try something. Just wanted to reduce the light that you're seeing. Obviously, I thought it was a bit blinding there. And now we want to. Convenient explosive barrel is convenient, as always. And now for this little section where I always find running across this truck occasionally is death. Just occasionally I always fail at just doing that. Or you fail doing these little jumps here. Jumps between these little platforms. I think it's the next one. What we want to do... So a bunch of guys are going to spawn up on top of that waterfall, and they're very, very dangerous because they can kill you. For some reason, they're very, very accurate. So what we're going to do is we're going to climb up, and then we're going to duck immediately back down as soon as you start hearing the gunfire. And we should... I'd have thought we'd get a hangman pretty soon now. Hangman is the one for killing 10 enemies while hanging. There we... Oh, 50 kills. 50 kills, that's awesome. 50 kills with the pistol. So that's another trophy. That's awesome. Oh, let's come down here. Bingo. That takes us back up to 5, which is really good. And we want to pick up all the ammo we can. Because if I remember correctly, the next section is really sort of big and nasty. Oh no, the next section is another treasure. Is this 15? Is this 15? Yes, sweet. So that's 2 trophies in a row. Really, really nice. Really nice progress being made here. Gotta appreciate this. As we're going to climb up onto this tree and get across. There we go, sweet. And now the biggest danger area really of this section, which is the battles around the plane. We have a long sequence here of firefights, and yeah, it's pretty tough. Pretty tough. This section is definitely one of the hardest sections in crushing mode. It's hopefully going to be not so bad here. So what we're going to do is we're going to wait for the guy who's approaching us just to turn around, if he does. Okay, well it would have been ideal if we could get a grenade in between the group of 3 of them that were all standing there. It looks like that's not meant to be. Well, that went really badly. Oh well. We don't want to waste our grenades. So. Okay, so there's another guy. This spot here is quite nice. You've got enough movement laterally to be able to avoid all the grenades that they throw at you, which is pretty important. Okay, that guy's really annoying me. Am I gonna get him? No. Damn. Shoot. Okay, so as soon as guys start approaching you, what you can do is you can just get to the corner and just be like, hello. Pistol ammo is going to be at a premium here because obviously that's your long range weapon of choice. Much better than the AK at this sort of range, so... There we go. And yeah, you just want to be, you just want to have an idea of where all your ammo is located. If you kill any guys nearby you, you should definitely try and grab the ammo that they drop. I think another group of enemies are about to come, so we just need to be careful. As we get another trophy, which is really, really nice for 30 headshots. So there's another dude, and what we're going to do is we're going to take up the AK here. So being the sort of position where we are here, we should be fine for the grenade, yeah. It's only when you've got the breakable cover that if a grenade lands before you're in cover that's issue. But because we're slightly more advanced forwards, they can get around us, the enemies, and they will try to. That's obviously a bit of an issue. We'll grab the boss again. We'll grab this AK. So as you continue to move forwards, you'll start to spawn more enemies. I'm pretty sure there's a shotgun guy we haven't met yet. Almost certain. I can never remember when he spawns. You can tell that all the enemies aren't gone because of the music. So I'm just going to have to try and kill him before he kills us, unfortunately. There he is. Boom. So obviously he's a huge danger, because you make one mistake and you're dead, pretty much. So now what we can do is we can climb into the plane, but before we do that, what we're definitely going to do is we're going to collect all of our ammo together and make sure that we have it in a decent place for the next firefight. A lot of this sort of, once you get to this, the higher difficulties of this game, you do need to know where all your ammo is and just be sure that you're sort of prepared. So we've got pistol ammo there, which is really nice, if we can remember that. We've also got our moss ammo down here. So what I'm going to do is we're going to keep with the AK. The AK is the better long-range weapon, and most of these battles here are long-range. What we're going to want to do is we're going to want to head down to back here first, because at the start of the next firefight the enemies are coming down from this area. They're coming down here. So we want to be back and safe. Here's probably the best situation. If we can somehow... And we've got the moss behind us, which is really nice, actually. If I can somehow...
That's what I needed.
Just move it. Move it so that we can grab it from cover. That would be really nice. Yeah, there we go. Where the hell did that go?
Nice.
All of our hard work just undone there. But anyway,
That's good.
so if we just quickly just move this forward. You don't really need to do this, but it'll be convenient for us.
Sweet.
Having the moss in there will really help us, just with like any guys who try and come and strafe us. But grenades will be an issue, obviously, with a cover that's breakable, like this. But anyway, so now what we're going to do is we're going to climb up this rope, and we are going to continue onwards, as we have already got three trophies this episode, which is really, really nice. So we're going to climb up here, and another cutscene. So as you can see, there's the dudes, they're starting to fall down, and we're going to head back to our position of choice, and our ammo is actually moved. Well, that's really fun, isn't it? They've removed it. That's great. I didn't realise that happened. I thought you could do that. So you can see the guy who's moving very fast forwards towards us. He's here. You do want to generally start moving forwards in this section. In that case, because you want to be able to pick up the ammo that the previous guy had dropped. So we want to get down here. This is a very dangerous position to be in because of these guys who can very easily get around you.
You're already dead.
Shoot. Leave that guy dead. Leave that guy dead. There we go. Good. Any more? Okay, more dudes, more dudes. Okay, good. They've both been forced this way, which is really nice. Okay, come on. There we go. Sweet. Is that everyone? Yes. Sweet. Okay, cool. So now what we want is we want to grab the moss and Q. Max out our pistol ammo, and then as you can see the dudes appearing from over there. We've got some AK ammo down here, which is really nice, and we're just going to stay Stay back and camp out again. Back to like it was at the start. So I'm blowing out the sort of the breakable wall at the back there, which is nice. See, the shotgun guys are not too much of an issue at this sort of range, which is the important thing to realise. It's definitely another one of them. We really want to get rid of that pistol guy. There we go. There's the second moss guy. Yes! Awesome grenade. Okay, good. Gotta love it when grenades work. Okay, come on. Sweet. Is that everyone? Oh, if that's everyone, that's really, really nice. That's a really, really successful segment there. We can now get max shotgun ammo, which is really, really good. We'll have to hunt around to try and max out our pistol ammo. Oh, shoot. Should have known from the music that they hadn't finished. Oh well. Okay, good, good, good. So all that. Any more pistol ammo? Any more pistol ammo? Yes. Good. Okay, so that's good. Oh boy. That's a really nice segment to get done and dusted. And now we've got the next segment. All the way leading up to the start of chapter 5. So. You do want to shoot him there, just in case. Occasionally he can get off a shot, and occasionally that shot can kill you. So it's always good to be just a little bit careful there. Plus he gives you shotgun ammo, which obviously you can then use further on.
Hang on, Elena.
So we got some more. Hello and sorry. So unfortunately we have had some recording troubles, and as you can see I'm now here at the start of chapter 5. So just to show you what's happened. Essentially, yeah, the recording cut out, which is a bit annoying. And yeah, so essentially we missed the chance to show you everything that happened around this sort of section of the game. So, what there is here is, there's a sequence of battles here, there's a treasure which is located up on this sort of ledge up here, and there's also a treasure all the way down. You didn't miss, it wasn't that much, I'll be honest. There's also another treasure located just down here. Just under this rock, just down here, just down there, there's another treasure. And yeah, so the platforming section that I left you just before literally drops you off just down here and you move forwards. So, in the meantime, what had happened is I died twice, embarrassingly, on the platforming section, which was really, really annoying. Means it takes our total deaths, I should say, up to 3. But what happens is that there's a guy up here with an M79, which is essentially a grenade launcher, and I was able to use that to claim dynamite, which is one of the various medals in this game. And for dynamite, so that means killing 3 enemies with 1 explosion, and I managed to do that, as I will show you here. Obviously, we already had Enthusiast Fortune Hunter, I believe, but we got dynamite. We've got 50 kills of the PM, all this sort of stuff. Essentially, the position it leaves us in at the end of this episode is I have 10 trophies with 3 deaths, which means we have a total of 7 lives to take into the next area. I wish it was more, I'm going to be honest. It could easily have been more. It should really have been 9, frankly. I shouldn't have died the 2 times, especially on a platforming section. That's really, not what should be happening. But anyway, that is what's happened, unfortunately, and I hope I will see you on the next episode where we will be tackling Chapter 5, The Fortress.